What it is, boy, can say so? Welcome back to Riich Media. We keep it raw, real, most importantly, uncut. Before we get to this conversation, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the description box, follow my channels, hit the like button because we're on the road to 1K. More people like button, the faster we get there. But you see the title, you see the thumbnail, so you see what we here to talk about, man. The thing that's been going most viral, so at least this year, even though this subject has always been something to talk about, but 50-50 relationships. Now look, I'm not gonna at first, I was gonna come over here also. You should like I was gonna go in. I was gonna go in at first. And I thought about it, like, hold on. You know what? When it comes to relationships, relationship preferences, the thing that the type that the type of person that you might be into, tall, short, skinny, fat, whatever. Like all that, we gotta stop judging people on their preferences. You like what you like. You gonna get into the relationship that you want to get into the relationship about. Whether it's 50-50, whether it's getting taken care of, whether it's what is it, polygamy or whatever the right word is. You know, it's about, the 3-way relationships, 4-way relationships, open relationships, whatever it is. That is your preference, or that is their preference. It has nothing to do with you. And strictly on the 50-50 relationships, in my opinion, I ain't gonna say everybody, but certain people, it's like you got the ones that don't want to go 50-50 because they don't even have that extra 50 to go. They don't even have that extra 50. And then you got the ones that, hey, like I said, if that's your preference, you want it. I ain't gonna like, even though I just said, being taken care of, but if you want to be in a relationship to where one person is the provider and you, I don't even know, like, you at home paying the bills or put, like, sending the money to where you gotta go, distributing the money, the accountant of the family or whatever. Like, if that's what you into, that's what you into. With me, it's like this. In order to have them certain things, you have to get into the right relationship with the right person that's willing to give you that. If you want 50-50, do not let yourself get attached, fall in love, or whatever, with in a relationship or with a female or with a person, whatever, that not on the same page. If they're on some, they want to be, the housewife, the house husband, whatever, you gotta go get somebody that can give you that. If not, you're gonna always be in a position to where you're mad, you're complaining, you angry about your significant other not doing nothing. Especially if, like I said, if you're the type of person that wants a 50-50, you gotta make sure the person that you finna get to relationship is on the same thing and that they have a 50 to go half with you with. Certain times, like, you'll get into a relationship with somebody that's willing to go half, but they don't even have it. Like, come on, bro. And then it's like you sitting there. Then it's like, why they get into the mindset? Hey, I ain't got the extra half, so it's either you finna do everything, or we're not finna be together. And most time, it's like, if you get into a relationship based on we already have our set of rules. It's either, I'm the provider, you the home taker, or we going 50-50. You got to make sure that they have your back, because if they end up switching their mind up, then you stuck. If you're the provider, they don't, and this person supposed to be take care of home, like, cleaning, cooking, distributing the money, make sure you get up for working on all, like, type of things. You got to make sure that they actually have your back, because if not, things are going to crumble, things are going to fold. And then it's like, a lot of times, like I said, these relationships nowadays are crazy, bro. It's like people in general don't even know what they really want. You got them, like I said, it's all different type of relationship preferences. But instead of people being grown about it and saying, this is what I want and this is what I don't, I sound like a Jamaican when I said that. But this is what I want, this is what I don't want. They want to sugarcoat it or hide it and be fake about it. Don't say nothing, but this secretly trying to get you to do what they want you to do, whether that's being a provider or whether that's going 50-50. You gotta tell the person that you're with, we are going 50-50, or I'm being a provider and you gonna stay at home. Or ladies, if you want like I can't even say the ladies, but if you're the type of person that wants to be the home taker, you have to tell the person in the beginning of the relationship, this is what you want. This how you look at a relationship, and this how you want your relationship to go. If you can't do this, if we can't do this, then we can't do this. You feel me? Like that's thing that mess up a lot of relationships. We be like, you'll be in a full blown relationship 6-7 years, and the whole time you're mad about what this person is doing or not doing. But instead of you being grown about it and saying something, we don't say nothing. We wait until it's a big argument to be like, I've been doing this for you, I've been doing that for you, I've been doing this for you. You don't do nothing. You don't go to work. You don't do this. But you ain't been saying nothing this whole time. This whole time they've been sitting at home chilling, going out doing whatever they're doing, and you said nothing. You've been keeping it all to yourself, telling your girls about it, telling your friends about it, telling your boys about it, whoever you are, speaking on the situation. But you never told your significant other, like, hey, what you doing ain't it. And if you can't step up and do what needs to be done, or step down, if you're the type of person that's trying to be the provider, if they can't step down and let you do it, like, bro, sus, bro, whoever, you gotta tell them, like, hey, stop. If not, you gonna ruin this relationship, bro. Like, that's another thing that be wrong with these relationships nowadays. The communication, bro, is no real communication. No real communication. People are just, we speak on certain things, but we don't tell everything. Now, at the end of the day, you are human. You can't tell everybody everything. But when it comes to your relationship and the things that you like and don't like, you gotta speak on that. And even when it comes to you speaking on the certain thing that you like, and you get hit with that, oh, you being insecure or whatever. No, it's about respect. It's about respect. And then too, if you're the type of person that wants to be taken care of, or you want to date a provider, you have to do with that person. I'm trying to stop saying being taken care of, because that sounds like like you're a kid. But like I said, at first I was gonna come in and say that. Like, if you want to be taken care of, you're a kid, like you lazy, I was gonna come in and say, but I had to think about it, like that ain't real, because like I said, everybody has their own preferences when it comes to relationships, and when it comes to who they want to date, who they want to be in a relationship with, who they want to get married with, who they want to have kids with. We all have our own preferences, so therefore I had to switch that up. But like I said, if you're that type of person that you want somebody to be your provider, you gotta be willing to do what needs to be done. Take care of the home, cook, clean, distribute the money, like. And it might sound wrong, because hey, I'm not trying to be on some fresh and fit, or these other people that never try to come on here and try to tell women what to do. But if you want to be in a relationship with a man that's gonna be the 100% provider, you have no job at all, no income, you gotta be able to shut your mouth. You gotta be able to stop complaining. Now I'm not saying like, if the person's out here cheating on you, you're supposed to sit there and take that. I'm not saying that, because that's disrespect. But if they doing certain things, it's not like disrespectful towards you or towards the relationship, but it's like, it's certain moments where just close your mouth. Just close your mouth, man. It's like, think about it like this. If 5 friends are trying to go out to eat, 5th person ain't got no money. The first 4 people, they got all the money. The 5th person, you shouldn't be saying nothing. You shouldn't like, we should go here, we should go there, we should do this, because you have no income. You're not putting in nothing. Then again, like I said, everybody has their preference. So then again, it is certain people who want that. They want to feel like, I'm a real provider. I'm a 100% provider. Therefore, I'm gonna provide for you. I'm gonna provide for us, provide for the family, and you still have an input. Again, like I said in the beginning, you have to make sure you're getting to the right relationship that is willing to give you that. If you get into a relationship with a person that who want and is willing and striving to be the provider, yeah, that's the right type of person to put you, because they're not demanding you to close your mouth. They want you to speak up. They want you to have a backbone. Me personally, I like women with a backbone. All that, let me walk over you. I'm gonna talk to you this type of way. Do this to you. I'm gonna cheat on you 15 times and you still here. Nah. To me, you don't have a backbone. It's like you scared to go to either cut me off or have me cut you off, because you don't know what you finna do when you leave, and that ain't cool. And even talking and thinking about 50-50 relationships, when you really think about it, it's not 100% 50-50. 100% 50-50 is if this say you were in a relationship, you finna go out to eat. Somebody pay for the gas, somebody pay for the food, somebody pay for the drinks. That's 50-50. 100% 50-50. But it don't go like that. The gas is already provided. We going out to eat. I'm finna pay for this meal and the drinks. When we leave, that's it. This on the next time. The next time. It only gotta be the second date, it could be the third date, the fifth date, or if you're in a relationship, the 20th date, 21st date, the 25th date, 26th date, whatever. One of them, like, we can swap out who's gonna pay at different times. I'm gonna pay this month, or I'm gonna pay this day, you pay that day. I pay this day, you pay that day. That's 50-50 right there. That's 50-50. And that's a good 50-50. And to me, now mind you, I'm speaking from a person that had to grind for everything he got. Who it's crazy to admit it, but hey, I'm a good dude. I don't put my hands on females, so therefore, when I was broke, females was, I ain't gonna say they did it. They did it, and I allowed it. They talk to me any type of way because they know, one, hey, I was broke, and I'm not the type of person to put my hands on you. So therefore, it's like when you're a good dude and you're not confrontational. You're not gonna argue with your girl. You're not trying to call her all type of beans and all these way out words. You're not that type of dude. You humble. You chill. They try to talk to you any type of way because they know how far you want to go. It's sad and it's crazy that if you're you're in a relationship, and at least I'm speaking from the good dude's point of view. These females will really talk to us any type of way because they know for a fact you're a good dude and you're not going to put your hands on them. It's like a low-key bully type of moment. But you're not being bullied, but you get what I'm saying. It's like they talk super, super irregular because they know, one, you're not going to cut them off. You're not going to put your hands on them. You're not even really going to argue back that much because they know that. But the other dude, the other person, they not trying that, little bro. They not trying that. But it'd be crazy, man. It'd be crazy, like y'all 50-50. It's like 50-50 relationships. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Again, everybody has their preference. You get what you want. Well, at least try to go get what you want, because like I said, sometimes we end up you're the provider type, and then you get to a relationship with a girl or person who don't want to be provided for, who wants to go 50-50. And it's like, that's a headache. Like, man, like, sit down. Go shit. I don't need you to work. I need you to be at home. So when I come home, you're there. But then again, that's someone controlling. But then again, you gotta get into the right relationship with the right people that are willing to give you what you want. We all have our own preferences. We gotta stop knocking the next person for wanting what they want. It's like how B. Simone got bashed for she didn't want a 9-to-5 dude. She wanted a CEO. That's her preference. Go like what you like. Go. Everybody has their own preferences. And this, some people have clout, and therefore when they speak on it, it's either cool or it's gonna go viral. You see how when this topic was getting talked about, Cardi B talked about it, Gorilla talked about it. It was somebody else that spoke on it too, but it was like Everybody has their own preferences. You see how Gorilla came in. She said basically like she wanted to go 50-50. And then like her opinion is my opinion too. If you're in a relationship with somebody that's 100% provided, you have no job, no income, nothing. You ain't got no savings, nothing. When this person leave, if they leave, not when, because that's like it's pre-planned, but if they leave, if something happens to them, God takes them home, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They wasn't in position to have a retirement. They wasn't in position to have a major savings. They wasn't in position to have a steady income coming. Like especially if y'all wasn't married or nothing, y'all was in a relationship, and there's no other income. Once they're gone, they're gone. It's not like they're gone and you finna still get a check every single month because whatever they had in plan, whatever, like insurance or something like that. You're stuck. You probably got a kid, a place, and no income. Then what are you going to do? That's why, in my opinion, I want a girl. If like, look, that's how you know you're crazy when it comes to males and females and things that we wanted. But me personally, I don't need you to have a full-fledged 9 to 5, or I ain't gonna necessarily I need you to have that or whatever, but I need you to be trying to get to some type of bread. Trying to get to some type of, you gotta have some type of income. Some type of income, and you're trying to get more. Because if something happens, I still want to, hey, I could be on my deathbed. Like, damn, bruh. And then I'm knowing I'm finna leave. No, hey, it's over. My time is done. I'm finna leave you behind. We don't have no savings, or hey, it could this man we was in a relationship for 6 months, whatever. And probably do got some savings, but because you're just my girlfriend, you can't get that. You're just a girlfriend. That savings is gonna go to my family, and it's up to them if they want to give you something. And more likely when you're just a girlfriend, especially when a temporary one, or it was only a few months, few years, or whatever, you ain't getting nothing. So now I gotta sit here on my deathbed and think about like, damn man, I'm finna leave my girl behind. I love her, but she finna be sitting here stuck with nothing. You gotta go back to your mama house. You gotta go to the shelter or something. Why put somebody in that position, or put yourself in that position where you can just have some type of income? Some type of income, bro. Some type of income. And trust me, look. Hey, if any of my homies, females are watching this video is not to you. This video is just in general. This is a general conversation. You feel me? But hey, if you date somebody I know, I'm not finna come. Trust me. One thing I'm not finna do is come on here and bash nobody. So I will never come on here and speak on y'all relationships or y'all problems. I'm just saying, in general, make sure you have income, man. For real, because times are hard. You see, especially if you live in Cali, we have no rent control. Like, it ain't that easy, man. Trust me. And if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're being 100% provider, like I said, you just gotta come in and close your mouth, man. Stop complaining. Stop complaining so much about every little thing. Because what are you complaining for? You have no responsibilities. None. Now look, this is not for the females that, if it's a newborn baby at home. Newborn baby, yeah, you gotta take care of that baby. But still, that's only for a certain amount of time. Eventually, yeah, you get that, that motherly bonding, you gotta get that time in, whatever. But eventually you need to go get you a babysitter. Because you still need to go back to work. I don't know. Like, again, I'm speaking from a dude that's I prefer not 50-50, but 50-50, but 60-30, whatever, 60-40, whatever. All right, here we go, 60-40. It's cool, but this, I don't know, man. It's just like relationships nowadays are crazy. It's like people are taking toxic relationships over good relationships. Good relationships are looked at as boring because there's no drama. Like, what? Like, people are just weird nowadays, man. Make sure y'all go to the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. I'll catch y'all later video.